Hello, welcome to Ayurveda Therapist. Today I'm excited to make a recipe that is one of my favorite muffin recipes. It's Spelt Muffins, and it's particularly amazing because it doesn't use any butter and it doesn't use any sugar. So instead of the sugar, we're using maple syrup and a stevia leaf. So that gives it a little bit of sweetness, although it's not really a sweet muffin. It's more just delicious and can be toasted up and used with soups or alongside of a salad. It's very healthy for you and very good. So to do that, I use organic sprouted flour, and this is digestible as a vegetable, so it's excellent. It can be found in your local Whole Foods or any kind of like Food Works type place. Okay, so we use 2 1/4 cups of the spelt, and we're going to start off by mixing the dry ingredients together. Okay, so 2 1/4 cups of the spelt. Mixed that with 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and I use organic cinnamon, as well as 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 3 packets of stevia leaf. So this is the brand Sweet Leaf, but you can use whichever brand you prefer. So three packets, dump it right in there. This recipe is really good for pitta, and it also is pacifying for vata as well. It's very light, so kappas can enjoy it. And because it doesn't use any butter, it won't weigh a kappa down. A little bit of salt. I'm using sea salt. And then you just mix that all together. Okay. Then we'll mix together our wet ingredients. And for that we have 3 eggs. These are farm fresh eggs from a local chickens. And so we whisk those together. Add to that 1 1/4 cup of soy milk, unsweetened soy milk, and 1/4 cup of the maple syrup. This is one of my favorite local maple syrups. I'm also going to add just a teaspoon of vanilla and 2 teaspoons of sunflower oil. And then mix that all in together. Very good. Now we're going to mix all together, pouring the wet ingredient into the dry ingredient. And we're just going to blend it about 20 strokes, so not very much. You don't want to over blend it. And before you started all this, you already had your oven preheated to 425, as well as your 12 muffins already greased. And I used just a teeny bit of ghee because I don't use the liners, but you can also go ahead and use liners if you wish. Alright, so once this is mixed up, we're just going to fill the muffin tray, each of them 3/4 full. And one final step, actually, I like to just add to this recipe, and it's totally optional, is to mix in the sunflower seeds. You can use whatever seeds you want, but sunflower are particularly good for pitta. I'm a pitta. And coconut is also good for pitta and just super yummy. So I put that in as well. And just a few stirs to... Here we have the final product, our spelt muffins with sunflower seeds on the top and some cinnamon that I sprinkled on right before they went into the oven. They are hot and piping, and I can't wait to try one. For more recipes, check us out at ayurvedatherapist.com.